I've had so much going on. This is officially my last straw. This is my breaking point. All the crazy shit I've gone through, if you do know, this is goddamn crazier than it's already been. If you don't, I don't have it in me to verbalize all of that. This was my dog earlier. I'll close it. Oh, go ahead.
Any plastic silverware in here?
You want me to hand it to you or you got it? Okay, hot.
Can I grab a couple waters too?
It's only forks in here. That's cool.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
It's only so much somebody can take when they're doing it to you. This was my baby earlier when I bumped into a couple that has the same, that's from the same breed. I mean, not breed, the same litter. Can you fucking believe the chances of that? When we found out and did the math together, look at the brother that they said we cannot believe she's behaving that way. I said the same thing because the litter made it clear. What happened? Just like him, they was fighting him. They used to fight her. She's scared of other dogs and humans smaller than her. She let a grown motherfucker walk up all day and play with her. But if you too small, her triggers kick in. My trigger didn't kick in because once again, this was her earlier today. Once they told me that bullshit, after all the nasty shit I done been through, it's a reason Marvin nasty ass ain't been here, but you very well know that. Look at what I realized, because she been timid as hell the last couple of days. On some why are you leaving me here type shit. You know when a creature does not want to be separated from you. I call myself trying to play the separation anxiety music. It's not working. I leave out the room. She panicking. It's as if she's so terrified. She don't even want to bark. And I mean that shit. So what happened when I realized that this is how my fucking dog's body look right now? Somebody then came in my goddamn room and gave my baby that fresh wound. Okay? Look at that bull, look at that nasty shit. I am without a doubt suing the fuck out this facility because I was supposed to be in my own room. They didn't turn my baby into such an itch. By they, I mean Steve and whoever within the employees that are working with him with that bullshit. I had to go over so many heads and make so many phone calls and tell so much shit that I cannot believe had been going on prior to me just being this ignorant nigga that won't leave with this dog. No, this puppy. I mean, the lies that have been looked in my face and told by adult males, adult female. You grown as hell, what is you want? He going walking around here saying he not leaving. He told us, no, the dog don't have any shots and he don't care. I'm like, I said that when I told Larry that, on camera, by the way, I said, hold on, check this out. Then Kevin came up. I said, let me send you all these goddamn documents. Larry told Kevin over the phone, Larry Williams to be exact. He said he has several, he has everything. She's chipped, she's licensed, and Kevin is, oh, well, why didn't you say that? Why did you say no earlier? I got to play dumb. Kevin, I told them. I say play dumb. Now I'm tired of playing dumb and bullshit. And Kevin stood his ass right there when I said that. And Steve said it doesn't matter. And whoever Steve's boss is, the Arabic dude or Indian, whatever he is, it doesn't matter. Oh, but it matter now. Larry Williams said verbatim, why was I told that he didn't have any of this? And I'm looking at it right now. Kevin, oh, I'm looking at it too. Oh, I didn't know. I would never know. Either one of my goddamn nasty ass roommates or a possible employee, somebody who got access to, someone who can walk up in my room, be it because they want to or because they can. That happened today. And this pictures was taken earlier today. So know for a fact, dog, it's more and more money. People coming in my room staring over my naked body. People are lying on me. People are threatening to kill me. It's crazy how I'm up, and I wish I could have verbally recorded that whole shit when y'all got, not you, not y'all.
Documenting this?
I mean, listen, you know why I stopped? Thank you, because you asked me that in the cafeteria that one day. You know why I stopped? Because they don't give a fuck. I looked Levi ass in the face. No, I'm going to tell you why. I looked Levi in the face and said I gave Marvin and the racist white dude that night the documents. When you told me, I went that same day. I gave him documents before that and that same day. Levi said none of this has been documented. So I'm not writing no more documents. I'd be wasting my goddamn time. Even if I was to write them and take a picture. So it's going to be, they can easily say, no, you didn't give us that. Now you attacking my baby? I'm clearly going to die in this bitch. I'm going to wake up with a motherfucker standing on me murdering me in the days to come if I don't get up out of here. This is the last straw, and know for a fact, oh my God, can it get any worse than this? Do you know that I went up to 7-Eleven? First of all, I had over $300 on my card before I even went to 7-Eleven. I can't, apparently it was brought to my attention that it's some type of scam going around where when you swipe your card, it wipes it out completely, but it'll show as bare minimum only 100 was taken or a little over 100 is all that will show. It was broken down to me, or they at least take 100. It shows that you took $122, but I know I had $300 on my card. But I can't prove that. I can prove that you cheated me for $122, so you technically only charged me for $22. Why won't you not give me my $100 right? Oh, we don't know how to do that. Do you know I've been running around for 2 days because they won't swipe my food stamp card? That's a federal offense. Now, I know that's none of y'all business, but this is the third time that's happened since I've been in Southern California. That's crazy I can say that, but once again, that's irrelevant. The point I'm making is it's clear that I'm getting both fucked with, I'm getting harassed by individuals, let alone this has got to be some spiritual shit. Because the other side is clearly needing me. And it don't even matter about the money at this point. It mattered about the money when I said, okay, you know what? It's clear I got to get some type of lawsuit so I can get out this goddamn country. Fuck that voucher, let alone the state I'm in right now, the region I'm in right now. Because I am being harassed more than I've ran away from Michigan. Fuck the sexual and violent shit I ran from. Y'all attacking puppies now? I'm in a fucking room full of crazy, dope fiend, junkie motherfuckers that had the audacity to say, he in the bathroom smoking weed. Let me show you this video once again. Look, how do you send Larry? Once again, you know who Larry Williams is. Look at the videos I sent him, man, of all the goddamn blood. Look at that. This is our bathroom. This is a regular day. Regular day in our bathroom. Regular day in our bathroom. Hold on, let me show you the video of the goddamn. So this is enough. Hold on, I lost one of the videos because I had to delete a lot of shit. But once again, don't worry. The same Belinda that didn't write me back when that nasty motherfucker came in my room and did what he did, her, Kelly, Megan, they all have this video, but the other one is the one that's gone. This is a regular thing in our bathroom. You just walk in and catch that. Let me show you this one when it was in the goddamn toilet. This is regular shit that, man, listen, your coworkers that work the day shift, they're aware of all of this shit. Day shift and night shift. When afternoon come in, y'all don't be knowing what's going on because you would think that, okay, we made this report already. First thing in the morning when we woke up, this is over with. Psych. They're not running back and doing what they're supposed. They're not in the video. But you know what? What's the point of even showing you the video I'm talking about? Because you've seen more than enough. And I've said this. Apparently, I deleted that one because we got to remember, I'm recording this shit so much as more and more crazy shit is happening to me that I have to keep documenting that I'm accidentally deleting shit. That no, you shouldn't have deleted that. But it's okay. Like a therapist told me, I shout outs to Natalie because therapy is the biggest scam. When you find somebody who truly cares, it's a damn shame that when people get a better job, let alone a therapy job that pays more, they gotta just leave. OG, she had to break it down to me. She said, listen, how she look like telling you I can't help you no more? She got to just calmly walk away and know, let alone fucking hope, because hope and knowing is two different things. Know that, look, dog, we had them breakthroughs. You can do this on your own for a while, if not forever. But you going to find somebody else if you found me. They got to hope that you know that, let alone know that you know that. But they can't worry about that because they got to go live their life now. Shit, they probably got a therapist. You feel me? It's crazy how life goes. It's crazy how we in a place where this is supposed to be transitional housing, and motherfuckers are made up in their mind with the same mentality they have when they're under that bridge. That this is my land. Like that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog from my childhood. This my side of the land. This your side of the land. This lady been living in a magical containment. This lady been living in a magical containment. Yeah, no problem, G. Where, was she in a fucking room full of dust, and another person finally dropped in for the first time. This my side of the lane, and this your side of the lane. That's the shit that's going on here, where I didn't make it clear that I got these back and neck problems to my case manager, let alone anybody of authority. Levi, I didn't told him, listen, this is why I was smoking weed in the bathroom in the shower. Because of my back and my neck, I need my chiropractor. But they doing this type of shit, and they got the nerve to telling me I shouldn't be able to stand in front of Levi, Kevin, Amberly, all these people and say, listen, it's been clear for a while that Steven has a sexual attraction towards me, and this is how he's acting because I won't do what he want me to do. I say that in front of all of them, in front of Jesse. Jesse thought the shit was so funny. Levi thought it was funny. But when I said it in front of Kevin and all of them with Levi again, and Levi see that, oh, he's serious as hell, he gonna keep saying it. I'm not sneak dissing and being mean and talking about niggas. I've been fucking in my nasty ass parents' house since I was 4 years old. A motherfucker look at me fresh out the pen and told me, yeah, you look like you do that. And when they said do that, she said, not only did my dog hit, bro, he didn't fuck with dudes too. This is a conversation I'm telling that don't matter, but guess what? I never lie to anybody. I've been fucking around. Yes, I fucked with plenty of guys in my life. Apparently Steve saw that and he thought it was his turn. But that's none of your fucking concern when you're here to help me, right? And then when I turn around and that shit happened with Marvin, when I said that in front of Amberly and her sister girl shit, why didn't you double back and say what's good? She looked at me, rolled her eyes, got mad and left. And so every time she seen me since then, she looks at me, rolls her eyes and keeps walking. What the fuck did I do to you but talk about and air out your nasty ass friend, let alone coworker? Because that's why I was sitting in that HR meeting and this lady would tell me, oh, so Marvin sold you weed? You want to keep talking about this weed and you going to look me in the face and tell me that herb is the only thing you're here for and not this grown nigga standing over my naked body. And she acted as if she didn't know. Telling me I can record, by the way. You gonna act like you don't know that when, bitch, you just told me you got every text message I've sent Larry Williams. For Megan to sit on me and say, yeah, I don't like how you said, Megan, you don't like how I said what? I said, you know that your manager that's over all of you people involved in this right now has every message that I've sent all of you throughout this entire ordeal? Her whole attitude changed. What type of stupid nigga, literally, I've been told my whole life, you look like you either about to speak with an accent or that you're stupid because I have strong African features and I'm dark skinned. That's crazy. Yes, I can speak in my accent. I can barely speak my natural language from my natural land. But so the fuck what? I'm not naturally ignorant like several people I find myself around that will just know for a fact that I've been on top of the fact that you've been fucking people over like this for so long, you just know for a fact you're going to get away with this. Remember, and I'm going to end it here. Man, y'all start trying to kick me out over my puppy that y'all knew had been here for 4 days. Now, and I'm not grouping you in that y'all at all because I won't be venting to you like this. Been trying to kick me out for 5 days after 4 days of this baby being here. I make it clear to y'all Levi, I told Levi verbatim, once again, on a video, that Larry Williams is already, it's like, it's no point for me to even, if I was to lose my phone with these videos, I would be pissed because now motherfuckers act like they don't have it. But it's been documented on too many platforms with too many people and exchange. Text messages are exchanged. So it's clearly, if I was to hypothetically die, it's a whole case involved right now. It's deeper than that, like hypothetically / literally. So, my bad. So knowing that it's people who are coming in from the, Larry's exact words to me was, you're welcome. Based off everything you did, I need you to do 2 things. Please comply with what they're saying. I said, Larry, let me tell you this. At the end of the day, you know like I know, can't no goddamn case manager tell you you have to take medication. Either it's Exodus or Exodus. Steve don't have the right to tell me that. That's psychopathic. And then Kevin wanted to tell me, now you're going to have to take medication. You do know you're going to take something. Fuck you! And you feel emotion in the past. Y'all crazy! You can't tell it, like Jasmine said, no, they can't nobody here make you take medicine. They can give suggestions. You feel me? Thank you for shaking your head and knowing it, but I always forget your name. What is your name? Augustine. I always forget. I always think your name start with a G in my head, but that's the G. That's the G out here. For him to even say that, and then for me to tell y'all, listen, it's more than what meets the eye going on here. How can I go from this guy that you can sit here in front of me, Levi, and say, I'm such a good brother, I'm wise, I'm this, I'm that? It's nothing personal, man. It's the dog. It's the dog. I said the puppy. The puppy that y'all know has been here by y'all, I mean everybody who know in the cafeteria. I'm walking through here with this dog for the last 4 days. On the 5th day, now I've been insubordinate about getting my dog's paperwork. Steve made it clear, when you go to your meeting on the 10th, you can get the emergency emotional support papers. But here's the thing. Here's why they knew that's not how it worked. Steve had a fucking crush on me, as did fucking Kelly. This is shit that I've told so many of your coworkers. That's why Kelly finally stopped talking to me. That's why Kelly don't answer my text messages when I complain about grown men standing over my naked body. That's why Megan had the audacity to tell me, I'm not going to respond to that. I need you to know, by the way, I will never respond to anything you send me. I said, stop saying that to me because I will never text or call your crazy ass again. She said that in front of Kevin. I had to remind that in front of Kevin and the HR lady. Do you realize how much illegal, ignorant, tacky shit has been going on? Now these motherfuckers are attacking puppies. And I say these motherfuckers because they should have been cleared out there when I started complaining about how they're threatening to murder me off cocaine. Or no, man, I'm going to end it right here. Like, I know I said I was going to end it right here before, but this shit is way deeper than rap, dog. And I mean way deeper. And I mean the rap that you and I grew up with, because I'm 31 years old. These niggas think I'm a kid. I still get carded when I shave this beard. They think I'm young. The ignorant motherfucker that scared Arnold into leaving. Imagine telling Marvin that, yeah, I got several fucking roommates that for the last 24 hours in a racist ass white dude that night that's been snorting cocaine and looking at me when I walk past, ready for me to crash myself on them. He said, it's crazy you said that. Arnold said the same thing, and he said that he feels for a fact he's going to be dead if he stays here in the morning. He was gone for 5 days. They finally called him on the 5th day, asked him where he was, and convinced him to come back. Never put an AWOL slip on his bed. Never put an AWOL on Shane Blackman's slip. Because here's the thing. Shane Blackman had been stealing from me since I got here. The nigga stole the card in my pocket and my gate key. Now, that's why he always in his fucking he'd tell y'all quick, always sleep. I was just in my car. Because he's crazy. This nigga get all this fucking money from his pension, but you fucking stealing from people because you're quick. What's wrong with you? But it's sick people here. And it's also sick people working with these sick people. Y'all say he was moving out that room based off protocol. Why has he not been moved out? He should have. Are you really trying to convince me there's no room y'all can move him in? Y'all told me that until I get the paperwork, me and my baby had to be quarantined in the room by ourselves. Why has he not been moved? Y'all started his moving process, and when I left, it just ended abruptly. Oh, we realized we didn't have a room. So no, y'all didn't. Y'all thought y'all was gonna find another way to get me up out of here. And because y'all see that's not happening, y'all trying to make me leave. Is what y'all trying to do. When I do leave, it's gonna clearly be with some motherfucking bags. Because I want to say fuck a bag. If I was to whoop whoever, if I knew who did this, they had the balls to tell me, and I whooped their ass. Fuck going to prison. Now you getting separated from that baby that has been so helpful to you for your fucking pain that you go through, and now they attacking her. That is crazy. As far as I'm concerned, everybody who stood there on that goddamn patio, Belinda too, goddamn Megan, Kelly, Steve, crazy. Think about this. If you tell them something so nasty like that, let alone, let's say if it was violent, I feel like Steve want to physically stand over me and beat the fuck out of me. He's an ex-Golden Glove, and he got a serious problem with violence. Take any sexual shit off the table. If I tell you that and you tell me, Kevin, well, listen now, you're going to have to keep the same case manager. That's not up for discussion. What? Think about that. I made a sexual complaint about this man and made a sexual complaint about another man. Nothing happened about that. I had to go over y'all head. The same day I make a sexual complaint because he did this shit at 3 in the morning. At 10 in the morning, y'all think y'all about to kick me out of here. Like I didn't complain about what I complained about. You know, Jesse, nasty black ass. Now I gotta say it like that because black means knowledge and corruption, knowledge and or corruption in the Luciferian literature. My apologies. Not knowledge and or. Yo, corrupt ass know what you're doing when you stand in front of me and say, oh, they ain't want to hear all that sexual shit, man. Talking about the ladies. The ladies. Hold on. Before that, you said you ain't know what I was talking about. But this was the second time. This was when he did. Yeah. What the fuck? But before that, when I stood in 306, this nigga, this is the first day they did this. I'm telling him, like I said, when he was laughing at the shit I said about Steve and all that, I'm telling him everything I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's the dog, man. I mean, it's okay. Don't worry. Skid Row got kennels. I said, nigga, Skid Row got kennels. Fuck, are you serious? You really think that shit funny? So when he said that shit to jump back to, the girls don't want to hear that shit. The girls don't want to hear about a grown man standing over another grown man's naked body after inappropriately insinuating that they homie was just on this same type of shit, but now he actually did it. I said, you came up here and told me, yeah, I'm going to just say this, but keep in mind, you always knock during your rounds. You walk in the room, I got one blanket propping my head up, the other blanket is under my puppy, who's probably up there getting mauled right now, so I need to hurry up and get the fuck on back up some stairs. But I got to express the seriousness to you after what the fuck I had to just realize. Think about it. She would not. I'm like, why she ain't get? And then when she do, she don't want me leaving the room. She boom. Anything I do, she got to have her weight on me in some way. This nigga came in the room, dog, walked in. I'm in the middle of a full-fledged masturbation session. Okay? This nigga says, with the fucking, like, keep in mind, my room is completely dark. Everybody in the fucking living room is lights well lit, everything. He got the light on his camera. He stands in front of me, points it at me and say, yeah, man, I'm going to just say this one time and be done, dog. You need to be gone in the morning. Keep in mind, you ain't never talked to me like this in a day in your life, you weird ass nigga. I done bought weed from you, bro. Stop playing. We done chilled and kicked it. You want to hop on tracks with me. Oh, your voice is beautiful. He done sent me tracks that he done did. Yeah. These are people that, man, listen, I didn't have me and Amberly kicked it and talked it so much. Nothing sexual. I never lie. I don't lie on my dick. I've been fucking since I was 4 years old. Not by choice, but I've been fucking since I was 4. I never lie on my dick. You were just so moved by me. I'm this brother man ass man. Nah, it's fuck him. I'm not brother man no more. Ain't that crazy? Come on now. But back to this shit. Now, Kelly dropping me off in her own. Make sure you don't tell anyone about this. This is my car. Yeah, I know. Not a company car. Your car. And you can call the landlord, Jay, that showed me the crib in Hawthorne to show you how deep this shit then got. And the fact that y'all think y'all about to lie and make it about my puppy and I'm going to just leave, y'all been doing this type of shit. I'm not the first one. I'll be stupid to think that. But back to this nasty nigga Marvin. You said that to me and then said, where's Blackman? I said, man, he gone. Oh, okay. But yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying? I said, and furthermore, I'm about to be going somewhere else tomorrow. They're sending me any time in the morning. Yeah, I said, so you gonna think you about to still talk to me while you stand? And I told the story out of order. My apologies. First, he said this shit that he said about how I need to leave and I need to be going first thing in the morning. I said, they sending me somewhere else. Oh, okay. Where's Blackman? Then he thought he was about to get to talk, and I said, so you gonna just stand over my naked ass body like that? Oh, my bad. Don't worry, I'm so frustrated right now. I'll be damned if I try to record and re-edit. A nigga got the right to make a mistake, because keep in mind, the only thing I ever did during any time explaining this was tell that detail in order I just did out of pocket, because I'm frustrated. My mouth is clearly dry. I can imagine how much white shit you seeing. I had to sit back and watch. You feel me? Come on. People been saying that just elementary. Wipe your mouth, bro. This one girl told me on the bus, dog. She told me, and I'll never forget that shit. Man, I can imagine. She said maybe her accent was so thick it had me crying. She said maybe you need some water, fool. I couldn't even get mad no more. But dog was wrong, cause I've been just getting. It's cool to just disrespect me, but he said that shit, and then asked about my roommate. Then said, yeah, but anyway, I said, so you're gonna just stand over my naked body? Oh, my bad. I didn't tell that story the same way too many times. And y'all still think that when tomorrow come, y'all didn't sent me on this wild goose chase. Megan, like I said it in front of her ass, and I was so happy I got to say it and record it. Just like me and goddamn Kevin and Larry Williams knew. Ain't no goddamn doctors available after no 4 p.m., 24 hours or not. That's for police drop off, you feel me, in extreme crisis scenarios. You did that solely for inconveniencing me, and you know you did, and that's trifling. And I cannot believe you did that. And I wish I could have recorded how your crazy ass talked to me that day. I said, furthermore, if I can even get that paperwork after a video conference, we'll find out. Oh, they'll be able to give you something. Oh, okay, cool. Now here's the thing. I talked to the doctor, and she made it clear to me. If you can get someone on the phone today, which was Friday, cool. If not, call Monday. You can pop up if you want to at Downtown Mental Health, but don't be mad when your ass pop up and you sitting. You feel me? It'd be cool. It'd behoove you to call first. A therapist has to give me my emotional support paper. You can get them. They can start to pay. And like they said, I'm supposed to have only been in the room for a week because it take at least a week to get the actual paperwork, as it was told to me way before they told me. But y'all knew, once again, y'all knew I couldn't get them papers after my interview with the doctor over the phone. Y'all knew, this is y'all fucking job, that the therapist had to give it to me. Because Steve made it clear. Oh, you can bring the dog. You think everybody here got papers for their dog? He's stupid enough to say that to me and then turn around and say, oh, that's just for the people who are not our program 5 through 8. You bullshitting. And you know y'all could have wait. When I told the lady at DMA, she said, no, they can let you wait for that. This is at US Vets. They say it only takes a week. She had to hook me up with Paul's LA saying, listen, even if they just give you some type of paperwork, but I couldn't go to that meeting. I couldn't go to that. Why? Because I wake up with a grown naked nigga standing on my body that night, so that had to wait. And y'all thought y'all was going to kick me out that same day, and here's how scurvy they are for real. While waiting for Larry to come up with that, well, look, can he just get a mental evaluation if y'all saying he's so messed up? Because I had a breakdown about the sexual crazy shit I went through with my family. Steve withheld my voucher information from me. If I don't have my voucher right now, they supposed to extended it for me. Kelly's stupid enough to tell me that on the phone. I wish I would have recorded it, but it don't matter. I done said it so many times, and bitch, you ain't came and defended yourself. So come on now. Steve withheld my voucher because I wouldn't go and take medicine like he wanted to. After I told you my mother tried to fucking drug me. So what, you wanted to drug me and suck my dick too, weirdo? And I can say it like that because look what your man's did, and he's not here no more for it. And your employee, your homies still don't care, and y'all still think y'all about to kick me out Monday if I say I don't have these papers, and my baby then got attacked now? What's going on here? It's like, how is, I'm going through shit that's crazy disrespectful, crazy illegal. The shit that happened at Vons earlier, the shit that happened that I just said with my food stamp card. Now y'all attacking dogs now? Now when I show whoever this Steve, Kevin tomorrow, Levi, think you gonna tell me you don't care? With everything that's going on, with everything, Arnold finally popped back up. Like I told him, if he never came back and was dead, Marvin told me verbatim, and they acted like he didn't know what was going on every time he came in my room. And he asked, what's the one guy's name? Is he here? So are you aware of that shit? And now Arnold just back, like, because keep in mind, he's autistic. So bro probably gave him a half-ass apology. Let's say you really told that man you were going to murder him, like he said you did. Or you just gave the energy, and he felt you did, because keep in mind, he's autistic. You probably looked at him a certain type of way. What you do, give him a half-ass apology, and now it's all okay now. Everything is cool now. Dog don't even sleep in the room, because Leo in there. Leo talk all that I run Southsider shit, but guess what? You still a black simplified. Ain't that a bitch? And this is the land of the Judas, the land of the Aztecs, the land of the Gad people that ran Khalifa. And you so motherfucking smart with your college ass. And he sleep in the living room. Do a pop-up if you was ever come here at night during the would-be time of Marvin. Dog don't even sleep in the room with you. We go in, change his clothes, and he sleep in the chair every goddamn day since he been here. I have never seen that man wake up in the morning and get out the bed. I've never seen y'all door open and he's in that top bunk. Last time I checked, his top bunk is not even made. And I swear, because I've been in a room talking to Leo plenty of times. Now, maybe it wasn't made that day, and that was just it. But to my understanding, your bunk don't even be made at all. But y'all can gang up and tell me what the fuck I better do, need to do, or else when I don't do it, y'all tell on me. I tell y'all, okay, don't do shit in here. I'm going to let it be known every time there's blood everywhere, on the sink, on the this, on the that. Melinda know about this. Jesse know. Everybody know. Ain't nothing ever happened. But y'all gonna decide that I got to leave for a puppy. That's disturbing. Out of all the shit I just said to you, now look what y'all doing to my puppy. And you still think I'm going to leave? She needs medical attention for that. You need proper bandaging and shit for some shit like that. That's fresh. That look like fire. Look like you burned my dog. I could imagine the when I wasn't here and now I come back. I keep forgetting shit. I'm going to end there right here because it's been 25 minutes, bro. Keep in mind, I gave you, believe it or not, the short story of everything I just said. You can only imagine how many more details is in everything I just said. It's layers of this. Like I said, I'm glad you asked me that. I will not write another grievance because it clearly does not matter. But I will never put this on you. This is not your shift. This shit don't be happening. And if it do happen in your shift, you didn't know about none of this shit because you told me when I told you then. Are you turning in? I'm about to go turn him in right now. It was what I told you. And guess what? I did. But it don't matter because Levi said, huh? And I said, Levi, I know what you thought you was about to do. But you ain't know about none of this shit, did you? Okay, hold on. I said, you came here to put me out this bitch, Levi, and you see you can't and you'll be wrong as hell. I call myself going out thinking I'm about to tell him something. Look, man, I got to go to work. I heard you. Oh, you don't want to hear nothing. I'm going to end it right here. I keep saying that, but there's always more and more shit. Jasmine was talking to him outside the window, and I ain't about to lie. I'm going to keep it 100. I said, who is that? Because I'm looking, I haven't seen nobody built like that. I saw her face. It was her ass I saw. Not being funny or disrespectful. I said, oh, that's Jasmine, okay. But it looked like a detailed conversation. And Levi, he's staring like he's 16. I'm thinking he macking on some female. No, Jasmine is clearly telling him something important. Clearly. Later on, after their conversation, he was on the balcony. Why did he stop talking when I walked past? He said, yeah, I need you to know, whoever he was talking to, by the way, I need you to know, Jasmine came and told me about that. She's upset, dog. You need to watch your back, and I mean watch your back. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Go, yeah. Like a goddamn, you feel me? Straight dope fiend shit, because I'm walking by, and he want to play it like he wasn't saying some, nigga, I heard everything your retarded ass. You had to be on one to think that shit just worked, and I didn't hear anything that you said crystal clear. So whatever's going on here, if you and Jasmine got any type of relationship, she need to know that nigga is not her friend like she think. I don't know what their conversation consisted of because I was in the goddamn third floor bathroom. A third floor bathroom, shall I say. Looking out the window at this shit, and I said, okay, let me get the fuck on because what if somebody could see me looking at their conversation? They can't hear shit, of course. But so what? Now you telling whoever that she's aware of what's going on, watch your back, and then you want to stop talking. What the fuck is going on here? This place is supposed to be way better than that, dog. But I'm going to end it there because I need, it's to the point where I know for a fact if I fuck around and die, it's because of this shit, let alone the curse that's been bestowed upon me. And I'm going to end it right there. Because I came in here and told her Herbie Derby, and I have not seen Herbie Derby. He maybe have been at work. He maybe have been. But guess what? I see him all the time. I ain't seen him since none of this shit. They don't even do a room check for us no more. For our apartment. Since I started letting this shit be known. And I told Herbie something way before all that. And I ain't even get into what me and him talked about. And I ain't seen him. He don't even, I swear he always a stop by, drop by. I come past, walking by. I haven't seen, if he had been here, I haven't seen him last when I had seen him since that. I haven't, when I think about it, if I've seen him in passing, it hasn't been for a moment. I don't even know if he's been here. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, like I said, it's just more, it might sound like I'm just rambling now, but I'm going to, once again, it's more information I didn't drop, and it's another person that didn't went vamoose. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop before it sounds like I'm just rambling now and being manic. But you know what I'm saying. I'm glad you thank you. I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, but too much crazy shit is going on now. Fucking puppies are being attacked. This is grounds for an immediate investigation, dog. I would really need to know if they could run back, because they're going to tell me they can't run the camera back. But if didn't nobody come in our room, that's because, like I said, it's always people in there right now. Well, they were in there watching the game that don't live there. So anybody could have fucking went in there and did that. You could have had any one of your smoker buddies go do some whole shit, let alone somebody that lived there completely or a fucking employee of some kind. This is what I gotta go through now. What we gotta go through now. That's not right, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. And I need y'all to know that when I start literally getting real powerful people involved in this, it's gonna be known that it's clear that that's what the fuck he came here for. Because I can't think of anything else other than needing a place to lay my head, get my voucher ported, and leave. If it was that simple, it would have been happened. This nigga literally kept my shit from me. Like Kelly said, if they'll give you the extension, they will give you the port. Give you the port. It's all about if you make your deadline or not. Oh, because Steve withheld my shit from me for so long. She very well didn't even turn the paperwork when I signed it. I would highly doubt. Look at what's going on. If she did, I'll find out. If she didn't, we know why. That's not cool, man. I should not have to forcibly be here under these crazy ass. This is beyond harassment. Now, thank you. I appreciate you. Have a great night.